for beings who take care of the world, part 4 of 5, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on January 2nd, 2021.
What time is it? Oh, I should let you sleep. Almost 1 o'clock, right?
12:30.
12:30. Okay. You tired already, huh?
No.
No? Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, man. Oh, okay. This is a very long story. 3-4 pages. I think next time, huh?
Yes, Master.
Oh, are you really very eager to know? I guess you can guess also. If you do bad things, then you fall, right? Huh?
Yes.
You do things against God's commandments, then you fall. May you still fallen angels. Next time, okay, huh?
Yes, thank you, Master.
Yeah, I really like to read more, but I think a little bit at a time, huh? Yes. I just had some, I don't know, nagging feeling that I just have to do it, otherwise, who knows what happens tomorrow, no? Yeah?
Yeah.
Right? In this uncertain time, of life, of our life. They already found also this mutated variant of COVID-19 in Taiwan.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? It crawls everywhere. I don't know how. Maybe it goes with the wind. Actually, it doesn't have to. It can manifest itself anywhere. So we don't need to blame, England bringing the virus or not. Even if English people don't go, if none of the English people went, or any of other infected country citizens went to Taiwan, it would be manifested by itself anyway, okay? If it is Taiwan's karma. Normally we heard that Taiwan has not had any virus for 8 months. And then last month or last few weeks, there's one infected case, locally transmitted. They blame it on one pilot who befriended one of the native women. Again, he should not have, right? He should have heard the ghost story that I told just now. I mean, yesterday, the day before. Then he wouldn't. Yeah, instead of riding the horse, he's riding the dragon. The birds, and then he came down, then he saw a beautiful woman, and you know the rest of the story. Yeah? See that? Huh? Yeah. And now they have been tracing who has been in contact with this lady as well as the pilot, etc., etc. And then just a few days ago, I read in the news, they say that they have found already this mutated COVID-19 in Taiwan. Oh, just like that. 8 months, nothing happened. You see? And it still happened.
Yeah.
And you never know where they come from and whom they infected already. Thus, I'm not very strict to you, but I always very, strictly enough to tell you don't go out, don't eat outside. It's really this, because if you are not vigilant enough at that moment, you just enjoy the food and then you're just looking outside and your attention is not very keen inside, and it's easy for you to get infected.
Yes.
Yeah, because you forget God at that moment. You enjoy the food and all the atmosphere around you. Maybe it's not conducive for that. It goes into your food, the energy. Understand me? Yeah. There's one monk in the Yogananda book. When he traveled on train or anywhere, on bus or car, anywhere outside, or airplane, he never ate all that time, because he say the atmosphere is full of this kind of energy of the world. Some kind, it's not pure, not the holy energy. So he never ate. Did you read that book?
Yes, Master.
Autobiography of a yogi?
Yes.
From Yogananda?
Yes.
You remember, yeah? Because he didn't eat. So when he came home, all the temple was very excited, waiting for him to come home. Didn't dare to eat, made all the festival waiting for him, so that when he comes and eat together, out of respect and love. Because they made special, like banquet, more special food to welcome him home, and then they will eat together. So they didn't dare to eat first, of course. And then when he came home, Yogananda was still young, and hungry, was so happy to see him because he couldn't eat anything until the master came. And then he was thinking, finally, we could eat now, waiting. And when he came back, nothing happened. He didn't want to eat yet because he had so much work to take care of, piling up, waiting for him. He didn't feel hungry yet. He has to take care of all the work, so the poor Master Yogananda has to keep waiting again. So disappointing. Well, at least you don't have that problem, right?
No.
Yeah, you're lucky. You can go into kitchen anytime, yeah?
Yes.
And, magically do some potion for yourself. Some love potion for yourself, from God's love. All right, guys. Do you have any questions or any opinions about this? Or we even can go back to the ghost or the tiger. Wow, imagine, huh? Imagine God has arranged everything perfectly, huh?
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah.
And here we are, trying so hard to make it become a paradise. And He is the one who made trouble. Now you know, yeah? Now you know why it's so difficult for me. Huh? And it takes a long time, huh? It takes Him only 7 days to create this world and the trouble that we inherited. And now it takes us forever to change it into paradise. Thank you very much, Lord. Yeah, you are the troublemaker, and you blame us, huh? Yeah, He made the tiger, the lion, and then we blame the tiger and lion for eating the animals, yeah? And then blaming the ghost for harassing us, huh? Mentally. Of course, they don't do it full blow, because thanks to the grace and love and blessing that has been arranged for us, or else we would be doomed. Yeah. The reason why God created us is so that He can feel happy. Yeah? Like creative talent, creative force comes out, and He just had to create it. But then He created this and that and other and made trouble for us, no end. Many stories are like that too. In one of the Buddhist stories, the Buddha was a lion. And one time he was stuck somehow in the mud. He almost covered himself. He could not get out. You know those, how you say, sinking...
Quicksand.
Not quicksand, mud even. Huh? Yeah, something like that. Almost like quicksand or mud. You know, whatever it is where when you go in, you can't get out, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So he was trying very hard. The harder he tried, the quicker he sank. So he just stopped. And then suddenly he saw a wolf. Yes, a wolf passed by. So he begged the wolf, please help me. It was a wolf, I guess. Yes, a wolf. And the wolf was so scared. Said, if I help you out, you will eat me. No. Yeah. Because you're so strong and powerful. I'm just a young wolf. And I have no way to defend myself against you. So the lion said, I promise I will not eat you. I'm in such trouble now. If you help me, I would be eternally grateful. I would never eat you, my benefactor. Please believe me. I swear, this and that. Yeah. So slowly the wolf was convinced and pulled him out, yeah? Because the wolf was on the bank, not sinking inside. So he could use a stick and other things, yeah? And the lion just bit onto the stick, and slowly the wolf bit it and kept pulling him on shore and to safety. And true to his word, the lion did not eat him. And also he promised that from now on he would take care of him like a family member, yeah, like a son. And then so, okay, fine and good. Afterward, they all went home together and went to the wolf's house first, and then the wolf introduced his wife and all that. Yeah. And then others, relatives, women. So the lion promised, from now on, I will also take care of all of your women. Yeah, so said and done. Every day he hunted something, but they all went out hunting together also, yes. And then they brought home together and share. Mostly the wolf didn't do very well. It's just the lion who hunted all the meat that they got. So they shared it very well together and brought it home to his wife and children, or, other family female members, like mother and all that. And then one day, of course, the wolf took the wife to the lion's den to introduce. And the lion invited him, and his wife come to his house. And then he introduced also his wife to the wolf and his wife. They both were introduced. And then so every day they did that. And the lion killed like buffalo, cows and stuff like that. And then shared the meat all the time with the wolf. The lion's wife saw the wolf's wife. They're so beautiful, according to her. And she became jealous. She wondered why the lion always went out hunting and brought food, back to that wolf family. Yeah. And he worked harder than before. Yeah, before if he just killed one bull, then they could eat many days. And now he had to share it, so the time of food is shortened. Yeah? So she became jealous, she think, because of that beautiful wolf wife and of other women. So he will share all the food like that. And she became jealous, and then because they moved to live together, like a family. And then she began to make trouble and harass and say bad things and all that, so that the wolf wife could not bear anymore, and she moved out. And then later on, when the lion heard about all that, he scolded his wife, of course. He said, this friend of mine, which I look upon as my son, he saved my life. Without him, I would not be able to be alive today, and I could not even provide for you, not to talk about provide for their family. I promised to provide and take care of his family. So you don't stand in between, and you don't think of this kind of negative stuff. And from then on, they were okay together, make peace, be vegan. No. They only make peace, sorry. So, why do I tell you this story? What came to that? Huh? What was it before? I forgot. Tell me. I'm old, you're young, you must remember. Hey, hello, wake up. What did I just tell you? Please report now.
All the stronger creatures to,
What up?
was just
Talk
about
louder,
how
microphone.
how God created all the creatures, but created stronger ones to help the lesser ones.
What's that got to do with this story? Oh, yeah. Because I was saying God, God is funny. He created many things contradicting each other, yeah? And so when I read that story about the Buddha, when he was long eons ago, was a lion, yeah? And then also had to hunt for food. Kill a buffalo and all that, and then share with each other and eat, like a natural way of life. Because that's what they do, no? God created them to hunt to eat. Not killing every one of them, but hunt whenever they're hungry. Yeah. Because God, thanks God that He has created also other counterproductive kind of animals to control them, to control their vicious tendency. Otherwise, they will kill all the little animals, yeah? Therefore, they kill only little, only when they eat. The lions and tigers and leopards, these are predators, yeah? They're vicious, and they just have to hunt to eat. And after I read that story about the Buddha a long time ago, he had many incarnations, sometimes a deer, normally a good one, like deer or birds, all kinds of precious animals also. Mostly they are good, yeah. Mostly he had been born as king of any of the group that he incarnate in.